Have you ever wondered how a penny loafer is being lasted? Then you need to watch this video to the end. Come with me. Yeah, first off, I got my materials, my insole on my shoe last. I nail it down. I prefer using 3 nails. One on the top, middle, and on the bottom, as I believe this will hold the insole very firm to the shoe lasts, after which I trim off the excess. Next thing I do is I get my pre-made upper, my back stiffener. Then I try to use this glue. Yes, I prefer using this glue for my back stiffener. After putting the glue, I put it in between the upper and the lining. There's a gap in between the upper and the lining. Then I make sure everything aligns well properly. The leather is smooth by the side. After then I take the upper, this now where the real work starts. I put it on the shoe last. I try to pull it very firmly, because if you don't pull it firmly, then the side of your shoes, you'll be having this space, this gap in this by the side of your shoes, and you wouldn't want to have that. I prefer starting my lesson by pulling the front first, putting a nail on it, then the two sides, then I nail the two sides as well. As I believe this makes it very firm also by the sides. I prefer using this method. I think it's easier for me that way. After doing that, the next thing I do is I pull the back. I pull it down to a marking on the last. If you are enjoying this video, kindly help like, share, and subscribe. Then I try to put nails all around, looking at it how it aligns properly, making sure everything aligns properly. If it doesn't align, I take off the nail. Then I try to set it for it to align properly, because that's one of the most important thing. You don't want your shoes bent, you want it well aligned. After nailing all the edges I want aligned properly, the next thing I do is I apply glue to the opening there. After I apply glue, I let it dry for a couple of minutes. When it's dried for a couple of minutes, I take my shoe lasting plier. I start by lasting the lining first. After lasting the lining, the next thing I do is I get my front stiffener. I've already cut it to the shape. I apply glue on the front stiffener, and also the upper part of my shoe, the toe part. I let this dry for a couple of minutes. After drying for a couple of minutes, I hammer it, make everything very smooth, neat and tidy. This makes the front of the shoe have a very strong shape, and it makes it hard. It makes the front of the shoe very hard and gives it a nice shape. It makes it retain that shape in front. After that, what I do next is I apply glue on every other part of the shoe, the inside. I try to make sure everything aligns properly. Then I trim off any excesses from the upper leather. After that, what I do is I just apply glue so I can have my final phase of lasting. This is one of the most interesting and complicated part of the lasting process, because you want to ensure all the edges are very smooth. You want to ensure all the edges are very smooth, so you need to be like very careful while lasting this, especially the front part of the shoe. But yes, it's very interesting doing this, and I believe you too can do it at home. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be uploading more videos very soon. Thank you guys. Bye.